Hey everybody, how goes it? It's a Thursday afternoon. I want to remind everybody of Real as Fuck TV on YouTube at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Minnesota Vikings fan, Minnesota Silver Roll, Redneck, and yours truly will be broadcasting both our channels, mine and Minnesota's. We got a few topics we want to talk about, a lot of good stuff there. And of course, one of the big topics we'll probably be discussing tonight is the cancellations of both cops and LIPD. I want to give my thoughts on it right now. Of course, I'll probably give the same thoughts later on tonight when we do our show. But it kind of pisses me off that amidst the protesting of police brutality, the crooked cops out there taking the law into their own hands to make themselves look like badasses, to boost their so-called egos, that they have to take it out on regular people. Yeah, that person may have had done something wrong. They have been trying to forfeit some counterfeit checks. Regular cops would just ask some questions, find out more information, just place the cuffs on them. But those four assholes, I hope they go to trial and get found guilty. And I hope all of them serve life in prison. There was no need for them to do that. As far as the whole country going ape shit like they did, that was wrong. Now, to some people out there, you're going to be like, well, you don't understand, Earl. You don't really get where we're coming from. We've been bullied by cops all the time. We've been waiting for this to change, and it still hasn't changed. We're fed up with it. We're taking the law into our own hands like they do. We're sick and tired of this. I understand. It doesn't just happen to black people. It happens to whites as well. A friend of mine named Mortricia, who lives in the Houston area, she got beat up by her ex-boyfriend a couple of times. She reported to the cops, and sadly they didn't do shit, she said. So, you know, she has a hold of them. Excuse me. She has a grudge against them. Now, amidst all this going on here is definitely the reason why both cops and LIPD were taken off the air. At this point, the word cop alone has become the new C word, if you know what I mean. So I guess these two networks, Paramount and A&E, I'm sorry, but I disagree with the idea. People out there need to see the good side in cops. They're just doing their duty. Now, we all agree there are a lot of crooked cops out there. There are those out there who just love to shove their badges right in your face as a way of saying, I have the power over you. Either you suck this dick or I put a bullet in your head. You be telling anybody, me and my boys will come at you. Those kind of cops need to be let go from the force and replaced with some good, honest, legit ones. And instead of defunding the police like some of these activists have been talking about, they should increase funding for proper training. That's what they need. All these police training academies need to start from scratch. They also need, when they interview some of their candidates, saying, have you ever been bullied? Have you ever been made fun of? Have you been increasingly picked on? Because that's where the problem usually starts. Most people agree, including the Rocky from the Super Ugly show. He talked about this when I called in that one time. Some cops, grow up being bullied, picked on for whichever reason they can find. They hold that grudge in. They become figures of authority just basically to get back at the people out there for making them that way. I don't care who it is, somebody's going to pay. That's their motive. The ones who are trigger happy, they need to be put in check as well. The ones who were served in some war, whether it's the 2 past wars in the Gulf or Vietnam, they need to be checked for that post-stress syndromes. They really need to do a lot of cleanups. And defunding the police departments ain't going to solve those issues. Now I hope the both those programs, which I enjoy watching like crazy, they helped me through a lot of boring ass weekends in the past and boring ass Monday nights, which is when usually cops would come on. If you remember, I tried to do a live stream, a live reaction to cops, but I had to take it down because it features some copyrighted audio along with the broadcast there. I'll probably do it again sometime soon, but this time with the TV off. That's all I wanted to say right now. And oh yeah, one more thing. I hope these it's all postponed is temporary, because people need to see the good side in cops again, okay? And programs like Live PD and Cops do that. I'm Dr. Earl. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Leave some comments below and hit that like button. You cats have a good one.